No.
That is not a boar. Oh, Dachha might be getting turned on. Blast off is there. The boar looked too tasty. He's a big fan of pork as Dachha will be getting chased down and collapsed, looking for the last right click. It's going to go to Mira instead. First blood. I can't blame him. Every time I wake up in the morning, bacon's the first thing on my mind.
Oh, Quinn?
As Quinn getting blood grenaded now. Shield crash in 5 seconds, so he's donezo.
Uh-oh.
2 kills right off the bat for Team Spirit.
Either roll or supports to have ults. Down bottom, collapse, forcing Dachha away. Even Yatoro's here.
Oh my.
Of course, when you lose, oh, he got the spit off with the bacon. The bacon spit.
He gets the, what?
Oh, God.
All right, they actually chopped down the tree. What was that? It looked so weird. Oh. Nice axes onto 2, swashbuckle from Quinn. Has the Rolling Thunder as well. He's gonna get roared in the meantime. Collapse, trying to find a way to get out, but looks like he's gonna have to exit through his own grave. Yep, Ace, he's gonna get spotted.
Swell, maybe? Yep.
There's the silence. Does get off his ult, though. And that should help him survive. TP support from Celery. Malithus is going to cancel Yatoro's ult for the time being, but finally, Wukong's command goes off. They still might find this Lone Druid in the end, but no, Quinn coming in with a nice swash with the ult as well. Looks like Yatoro might be the one that gets sacrificed in the end. Quinn finishes him off with the roll. Great rotation again from Quinn and the rest of Gaming Gladiators.
Dachha, he wants more. He smells blood. Larl TPing in. Oh, who wants who?
Yeah, there's the Dragon Tail. Has the damage rune, I believe, on him right now. As the Sticky Bomb is there as well. Dachha, a little bit too greedy. I mean, this is kind of Dachha's special. Kind of bites off too much to chew.
Okay, I think
understandable with all the bacon talk and whatnot to make you really hungry. In this early stages of game number 1 of this best of 3 in the upper bracket.
There's a lot of fighting going on. Back and forth, Dachha's here.
Okay.
Nice stun from the low.
God Strength is there, Soulbind onto 2. Blast off from Mira doing quite a bit of CC, and there's the black hole will end Mira. And you can see several members of Gaming Gladiators relatively low, trying to use the Wukong's command to their cover. Larl gonna try to fly away, but the Finger of Death with Swash combo brings him down.
You have 2 Diffusal Blades, you have Lion Hex, Earth Spike. And Midnight Pulse is very good in this game as Yatoro.
They find a monkey, Yatoro. It's going to be greeted by some TPs as well.
Quinn.
And he is mega dead. Or Spirit need it more, like in just terms of taking the Aegis away from the other team.
I think Gaimin
which lineup is more important to have?
I think Gaimin it's easier for them. Ooh, hold on. Someone is feeding.
Oh, Impale. Yeah, they find Collapse for the time being. Ace actually does get off his ult in time. Midnight Pulse was there, not really going to be on anything as the Black Hole comes through. The Wukong's coming in on the other side, though, and Larl ends up taking out the Lone Druid to start things out. It's a 1-for-1 support for core, and that means Gaimin now on the run. Yatoro drained of all his mana, so can't actually Boundless Strike anymore. It matters not, though, as Tofu is easily brought down.
All right, smoke on smoke.
Yeah, Larl still with that shield rune for a few more seconds. See if they can take advantage of having that. Dachha showing himself where to use the Mask of Madness. And yeah, this is a good old-fashioned Rosh off. Typically this doesn't really happen for Rosh number 1, but Mira is found on the trees. Boundless Strike onto the bear. Is going to be slowed to a crawl thanks to the Sticky Bomb. The jump in from Larl. Gets the Dragon Tail. There's the blast off onto 2. Soulbind as well, but the BKB is popped from Dachha. Takes out 1
Double
quickly.
roar.
That is just the techies. It's a black hole
black hole
onto 2, and Quinn rolling on deep with that Aghanim Scepter shield crash doing so much damage. They get 3, make it 4. Ace with the triple kill. Only member left is Yatoro, and there's no way he can contest this Rosh now.
They have a good ward, which did just spot Yatoro.
Yeah, Balance Strike onto Quinn. Able to shield crash into the Rolling Thunder now. Wants to go for Yatoro. Stun is there to start. Rolls up to go to the other direction. Soulbind only onto Quinn right now. He's going to keep his distance from the rest of his team. As I say that,
they're looking
into the Enigma, but Mira, he's the one initiated by Dachha. Superman coming to play. But Poshka looks to be next. BKB is there. Black hole onto 2, and Larl completely drained of his mana. Collapse will TP out and abandon his mid laner. Everybody has their buyback from Team Spirit. God Strength from Dachha. Flies in, try to kill the Centaur. Stun comes out. Yatoro finally making it to a fight with the Wukong's command. They get the roar off onto Sven. That is the Aegis down. Decent start for Team Spirit. Do they have another stun on top of Dachha? He's going to pop the BKB, and now without that God Strength, doesn't really pack that much of a punch. Let's see if Game want to continue here. The Bear, of course, doing the most damage to the towers right now. Quinn on the sidelines, going to get Dragon-tailed. Inkswell is coming. Collapse prematurely pops the BKB and now just tries to run away. Celery jumping in with the Black Hole. It's going to be canceled pretty prematurely. Only gets onto one hero. Mira will be the first to fall for Team Spirit. Does have his buyback available. Probably have to expend it here because this will be mega creeps if they let this go. Yatoro trying to dodge out the stun, but it's not going to happen.
Ace is just getting the racks.
That is going to be mega creeps for Game and Gladiators without really much fight from Team Spirit. And this will likely turn into a GG here very shortly. Laurel in quite deep. Yatoro jumping in with that BKB. This is when he pops the BKB and then calls GG.
Very nicely done.
So Game and Gladiators, they show up in game number 1.
It's always a nice timing to like down middle. Laurel?
Oh, Laurel.
He's dead.
Oh, but the Hex is there. Laurel, all he can do is run, no mana to speak of, which means a swash is enough. He tried it.
Okay, 8-minute rune. Celery is here.
Yeah, Mira with the Hex initiation. Rune will be bottom. There's the Shackle into the Sonic Wave. The Cold Embrace is not going to be enough to save Celery. You can see the Arctic Burn and the Eidolon's going to work on the Mira. Swash finishes them off. So it's a 1-for-1 for supports. And there is an Invis rune in the bot portion of the river. As Laurel trying to go for this Winter Wyvern, but the Shield Crash from Quinn is there. Shadow Strike's coming as Tofu is dead. No deny to come, and now Quinn getting Frostbit. And the X from Collapse not quite in range. Gonna go for the Torrent. Does not hit either.
Let's see where it spawns. So Black Hole is available. Curse not quite yet, but close to.
Laurel, oh, Rolling Thunder's a little bit too late. So he picks up the regeneration rune. Quinn, though, will hit the CM one time and then try to roll away his Collapse. They have the vision on the high ground. X onto Celery with the boat connecting. It's just on this Enigma, though. Cold Embrace to keep him healthy as well. Swash from Quinn.
Still
He's gonna
no
get
curse.
shackled. Laurel is there, and he has his ultimate Sonic Wave onto 2. That means the death of Celery.
Nice
now
chrono.
the Chronosphere from Yatoro, focusing on Quinn. That is going to be an easy cleanup for him. And now Ace, he's skewering to the low ground, but brings an enemy with him as Tofu's going to be cleaned up as well. So 3 dead just like that.
It's going to be 4.
Might even be a 4th as Ace in a lot of trouble. Triple kill for Laurel, so didn't do too well in lane. Well, there's your comeback mechanic.
Into the triangle area. It's just not easy for them to catch him. I think they need to... Oh, he used Mask.
Gaiman on the hunt.
Yeah, they got him.
Master Manus is used. Yatoro in a lot of trouble. Great pick off for Gaiman. Yeah, he is bottom of the net worth for the cores right now.
Oh, nice
Collapse is spotted out. Doraccio. There is the Blade Mail. And the Sonic Wave to follow. Is that enough? Not quite. Doraccio stays alive and the fight continues. Curse is used as a nice Rolling Thunder from Quinn trying to finish off Laurel. They'll do so quite easily. And Collapse, he's completely drained of his mana and he's going to be brought down as well. 3 kills for Gaiman on Spirit's side of the map off this Mjolnir. Skewer into the RP. Sonic Wave, though, to disrupt this a bit, but here comes Quinn with the Rolling Thunder. Yeah, that is a perfect spot. Just enough damage with Doraccio coming in as well. The boat a little bit too late, so Collapse is the kill.
I mean, for Spirit, it's still on like this BKB plus Aghanim's Water Park timing.
Ooh. Attempted harpoon from Ace. Now he's going to have to skewer away, knowing that reinforcements are arriving.
A little too quick.
Doraccio does not care. Wants to get that. Oh my god. All right, absolutely deletes Mira, but the X into the boat coming. Not a whole lot of mana for Collapse, though.
They need to run.
There's Laurel RP'd into the arms of Doraccio. Sonic Wave comes out, though, but the Chronosphere right on top of him. Yatoro can't hit him because of the ult. The Shadow Dance is doing work here. And now the Black Hole onto Yatoro. And they killed the Quap as well. Disaster strikes for Team Spirit. Maposhka looks to be next on the list. It'll eventually come surely as they find Collapse, which is a much more important kill. And there's the pounce from the trees, canceling the TP. Wants that Essence Shift stack, and he'll get it. Full team wipe for Gaiman, and they lose 0.
5-4-0. But Mira obviously TP'd out of top. Was quick with the Hex.
Oh, Chrono, but it's in a defensive measure. Now Yatoro getting chased. Tofu giving vision. Quinn with the Rolling Thunder will find the connection.
And another connection.
And that should be the death.
And the black hole.
Yeah, not sure that was needed, but either way, Yatoro dies, which is huge for Gaiman. X. Dyrachyo will just BKB it off. Yeah, he's thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mira will be the recipient of another Dyrachyo
well played.
Initiation. Tidal Wave not going to be there, but there's the counter curse again. The boat combo's not going to do much. And now Quinn jumping in with a huge shield crash. That Aghanim Scepter now collapse with that Blade Mail activated. Gets off the Torrent Storm, but it feels inevitable that they'll find him. As another death for Team Spirit as Gaiman are crushing their foes.
Like, the more behind you are, of course, the harder it will, because now you also have to like work through like some items, like Guardian Greaves are suddenly on Enigma, which will also help.
Yeah, true.
People have more net worth, more HP. They need a very crisp fight, but Dyrachyo is on the mission of breaking.
Dyrachyo gets off the Dark Pact. Initiation now onto Kunkka. Well, actually, Shadow Dance already. Oh, there's the Harpoon. Skewer into a pounce. Laurel is the recipient, gets off the Sonic Wave, but he dies shortly after. Now the BKB, popped by Dyrachyo, focusing on Kunkka now. Collapse, gets off a nice Torrent Storm as Ace finds his way out of the Serpent Wards. Tidal Wave comes out as well, but the shield crash from Quinn, keeping heroes busy. Already 2 cores dead for Spirit, though, which means they are going to have to back away. That's one support down now, as this fight has separated quite a bit. And without really too much effort, 4 kills for Gaiman.
There's also a big healing Lotus for Celery, so even more heal if someone gets gone on.
Yeah.
Hello, Dyrachyo.
Yep, there's the X to start things out. Orchid onto Yatoro. Well, they actually might have found the connection, but Cold Embrace now. A lot of this damage is mitigated, but there's a Chrono, but an instant curse on top of the Void. It's going to mitigate all of this, and Celery gets a nice black hole. Yatoro will be the first to fall there, along with Laurel. Ultra kill for Ace, and that'll be GG's called. Collapse the last remaining member. They're trying to give the Rampage to Ace, and they do so. So Gaiman win in convincing fashion. Holy Gaiman.